So, Mega Man 8. I remember playing this game for the first time back in 2021 on the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, where I also first played Mega Man 7, 9, 10, and Base. Although, since playing the game, I've been conflicted with it. When I played the game for the very first time, I thought it would be a good game and legitimately have had a fun time playing it. But when I got to Wily Stage 1's boss fight, I gave up and I never tried to beat it ever again after many years. Mega Man 8 is considered to be extremely easy. I remember in my experience I ended up hating the game all because of Wily Stage 1. But now, I'm going to fully return to this game and give it the proper critique that I think it always deserved from me. But I can't do this alone. I just need one specific person to help me who I think plays Mega Man 8 a lot of the time. I think at least. So today, I have one incredibly special guest, and he's the one and only Sketchie Productions himself.
Hello guys! Yes, it's me, the every Mega Man game has an 8-bit reference guy. Thanks for bringing me here, Randomizer. Really appreciate it. But truth be told, I kinda don't like Mega Man 8. Okay. I know some of you all like Mega Man 8. And I kinda do too, but I just don't like its failed variety in gameplay.
So, now since we've met Sketchie himself, I would say it's about time we get started with this game already and get to the nitty gritty of all of it. So without further ado, Mega Man 8. Mega Man 8 was first released back in 1996 in Japan and 1997 worldwide for the PlayStation and Sega Saturn, along with many other Mega Man games for this generation of consoles. If you ask me, honestly, the Sega Saturn version is better, but I'll get to that.
I would go into detail on why Sony didn't want Mega Man out on the PlayStation. Let's go to story. See, there's these two guys fighting in space, then they both die in space and crash on Earth. Mega Man was sent to investigate it, found a good robot named 2-0, sent him to Dr. Light for repairs, and adopted the first set of Robot Master stages.
Do you remember how in Mega Man 7 there were only 4 Robot Masters to start out with? Well, that gimmick is now carried on to Mega Man 8 with the 4 Robot Masters: Grenade Man, Clown Man, Tengu Man, and Frost Man. I usually start off with Clown Man, so let's talk about him first. To start off the stage, doesn't seem that bad at first. There's a hidden 1-up, a colorful toy factory, it's fun. But the stage gets bad when it introduces the random platform mechanic.
Here we go, Mega Man 8 is throwing gimmicks at us in Clown Man stage. See, these question mark boxes either send you up the stage or down the stage, which sucks because it's just a guessing game. Sure, you can memorize, but I'm gonna go fight Clown Man. I don't want to go in the secret room for the 50th time because you thought it was funny to send me there without me knowing the location.
As you'll see later on, that's a big problem with Mega Man 8's level design. There's just so many gimmicks and they are spit directly in your face without any time for the player to think. It's like if you were eating dinner and out of nowhere you just get dessert shoved right in your face from the rude waiter who just wants you out of the restaurant already. But then we get a special mid-boss. In Mega Man games and a lot of other games, there's some stages where in the middle there's a mid-boss who doesn't have a lot of health, is just testing your skills from earlier in the stage. But this mid-boss, he's treated like an actual boss with boss music playing as he jumps all over the place.
After that abysmal stage design, we move to this platform where, like the intro, a bunch of plush toys come on top of you. Then there's this boss door and you see Clown Man!
Yo, Geeky!
Oh yeah, did we neglect to mention the specific something about this game, Indo?
Oh my gosh, the voice acting. It's like if somebody was walking up to you and started talking and then suddenly had a voice crack in the middle of his sentence. It's like that, but somehow even worse. You could have hired somebody who was, good at voice acting. Why didn't Capcom just have a thing where people did tryouts for the voice acting and they either approved or disapproved them? Were the standards and the budget so low that you had to hire some of the worst voice actors I've ever heard?
Moving aside from the voice acting, Clown Man is fairly simple. First, he dashes and swings on a trapeze in his boss room. There, he can either do one of two options. Use Thunder Carnival, where he becomes a giant ball of lightning that jumps across the room, or use Thunderclaw, where he uses his long hands to grab you from one side of the room to electrocute you.
So now, we've defeated the kind of creepy Clown Man, and move right along to the person that's weak against him, Grenade Man. This stage's setting takes place in an abandoned factory full of bombs. Then we get to... oh dear. Oh my. Are my platforms getting blown up out of nowhere? I gotta run. I don't want to suffer in the bottomless pit. Oh gosh. Yes. In this stage, there's yet another gimmick.
In all fairness, Grenade Man's stage is kinda good. And it's the only gimmick that doesn't want me to turn off the PlayStation. Or Sega Saturn, or whatever console it is. Whatever. Grenade Man stage is pretty nice. I love this stage. There's also some bullshit you can get in here. Oh, right! Boom! In this shop, you can buy things like a piercing laser charge shot, an arrow charge shot, a rapid fire charge shot, and some other goodies. But I have collected all bolts, and I can say 100%, you can buy everything in the shop with all 40 bolts. And I'm also just salty because I prefer Mega Man 7, 9, 10, and 11's bolt shop system where you can buy stuff like E-tanks and upgrades. Also, no E-tanks in Mega Man 8. Why? I have no idea. Lots of hammer swings and explosions later, we get to Grenade Man. I used to think he sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Anyways, Grenade Man can dash, jump, and hangs to the ceiling or stand on the ground where he shoots Flash Bomb at you. If you have Thunderclaw, it'll deflect back and then where he giggles. Wow. Anyways, he can also shoot spread grenades, and after half health, he'll explode the floor to another arena. Kinda cool. After defeating him... Jeez, what's up with him?
Well, now I've stolen his arsenal of bombs, and I can now completely destroy Frostman with them. So let's get to him next. Oh look, a snowboard. I want to ride it. Oh god, there's so many obstacles. Stop bombarding me with these obstacles. I'm about to fall out. I swear, every stage in this game has to have some gimmick, and this time it's a humongous majority of the stage.
Out of all the gimmicks in this game, this is by far the worst. Look, even if you're a Mega Man 8 fan, you can agree this section sucks. It's like there's barely any time to react because as soon as a sign appears, you jump into a pit. Worst part is, there's 2 of these sections in this stage. Look, the second one is easy, but the first one, and a certain one we'll come to later, is what makes me dislike Mega Man 8. Let's just get on before we get triggered more.
Now we get to Frostman. I'm gonna throw my bombs at you, Frostman. You don't stand a chance against the Flash Bomb. Boom. How do you like that, Frostman? Now I've slaughtered 3 robots, but I'm thirsty for more, so now it's time for Tengu Man.
Tengu Man stage is pretty nice scenery-wise, on some platforms where you jump, and look, even wind physics, pretty that of some stages like Tornado Man's. After that, there's this bubble section, similar to how Wave Man did it, but you're inside the bubble. You have to move and be careful of spikes. After a few more platforms, oh god, these whales are dropping mechs on us! Ah! After a bubble section that's basically just Tengu Man pressing the oops, all spikes button, we get through more wind physics and racing platforms and just air enemies in general. Finally get to the boss throw of Tengu Man himself.
It's just a kid.
He does not sound like a warrior.
Hey Tengu, do you like Ice Cube? Yeah, why do you ask? Well, I'm gonna hit you real smooth with some of my own ice cubes. No, this isn't over. I'm gonna get you real good, Mega Man! Alright, 4 Robot Masters down. What's next? Ooh, an anime cutscene.
Now here we are. You must recover all the energy immediately with Mega Man. Wow, can't get that over my head. But anyways, after Mega Man brings back the evil energy to Dr. Light, after Dr. Elmer Fudd gets done speaking and they walk away, we got Duo again, and he's been rebuilt to a whole different beast. He grabs a container and crushes it, and he goes in some kind of meteor and breaks a hole in Dr. Light's lab. Then Dr. Light tells Mega Man that he might be dangerous and sends him to the mid-game stage.